Good morning, preschool. Welcome back to your virtual art room. I'm Miss Pomranke. Today, we're going to learn about a new artist. His name is Vincent Van Gogh. Do you remember how last week we practiced our artist's name with an artist cheer? Let's do that again with Vincent Van Gogh. I'll say Vincent and you say Van Gogh. Ready? Okay. Vincent, Vincent, Vincent. Good job. Now, you say Vincent and I'll say Van Gogh. Ready? Van Gogh, Van Gogh, Van Gogh. Good job. Let's learn more about our artist, Vincent Van Gogh.
Here is a painting that Van Gogh made of himself. When an artist paints a picture of themselves, it's called a self-portrait. What do you notice about this painting? What colors do you see in Van Gogh's hat? How about his beard? And how about his coat? This is Van Gogh's most famous painting. It's called the Starry Night. What do you notice in this painting? Look closely. Use your powers of observation. What do you see in this painting that somebody else might miss? You can pause the video while you look closely. Our artwork is going to be based on this painting that Van Gogh made of sunflowers. Can you count the sunflowers in the vase? How many do you see? For this project, you're going to want a piece of paper, your watercolor paint, a cup of water and your paintbrush, and a rag for cleaning up messes. Our first step is going to be to paint the vase. Look at the painting of the sunflowers. What shape is the vase? It's kind of like an oval. Now look where it is in the picture. Is the vase near the top of the picture, the bottom, or the middle? Is it near one side, or the other side, or the middle? It's kind of in the middle towards the bottom, and it's an oval shape. Let's practice making an oval on the paper with our finger. It's not a huge oval, and it's not a teeny weeny little oval. It's a medium-sized oval, just like this. So that's what we're going to try to do with our paintbrush. What color is the vase? It's yellow. So we're going to use our yellow watercolor paint. Take your paintbrush and dip it in the water to get a little water on the brush. And now drop the water into your color and stir gently to wake up the color. Your color should be awake. Get some yellow and let's paint our oval. We need to paint the middle too. Fill it in. Try to get rid of all those white spots. I'm running out of water in my paint, so I'm going to get more from my cup and drop it in my paint. There we go. That looks pretty good. Now I notice in the painting that there is a brown line in the middle of the vase and a little bit around the edges. I'm just going to make the line in the middle. So I'll get some water and drop it on my brown. And I'll make my line in the middle of my vase. Now I don't have a dark yellow to paint the table, but I do have my brown, so I'm going to use that. The table comes up about halfway between the top and the bottom of the vase. So I'm going to make a line out from the vase, out from the vase, and then I'll paint around the vase, around the vase, and I'll fill this whole area in. You might try adding a little yellow on top of your brown to change the color of the table. I'm going to let my vase and my table dry and come back to this another day. My vase and my table are now dry, and I'm ready to move on to the sunflowers. Van Gogh painted 12 sunflowers in his vase. That's an awful lot. You could paint 12 if you want, but you don't have to. For the sunflowers, we are going to use a smaller circle shape. Use your finger and trace small circles on your paper above the vase. They don't all have to be the same size. I'm going to wake up my brown by adding water. And now I'll make the circles. Remember, I can make as many circles as I want. Some of my circles are big and some are small. Now rinse out your brush and use your black watercolor paint to put a couple dots in the center of your circles. Add a little more brown if you want. And you can do some orange dots if you feel like it. And before we can do anything else, we're going to need to let our circles dry. So put your painting to the side. We'll come back to this later. Next week, we'll finish our Van Gogh sunflower paintings. I can't wait. Put your painting in a safe place so you know where it is when we come back to it.